What's going on, you guys? Steve Jr. here, back with another Minecraft survival series, part 2, I guess. I think we're going to go part 2 or maybe season 2. If you're new to this series, this is our Minecraft walkthrough, our Let's Play series in survival, vanilla survival. And today we're going to be talking about food, cow crushers, and yeah, because obviously one of the most difficult things to do, the one of the biggest struggles of early game Minecraft is the food situation. So today we're going to be fixing that because I'm doing pretty good, but not the best on food, and it's definitely something important. So without further ado, let's get into it. Loading back into the survival series world. As you can see, I didn't really do too much to it, but I did get some iron from, just going around in some caves and making that, but that's going to be next episode. So I did get some iron. I didn't collect any iron without recording because I did want to do this on camera, because this is our first pieces of iron in this world, and that's pretty exciting. My words don't work. So yeah, our first pieces of iron, acquiring hardware. The achievement has been made, and yeah, okay, so we're gonna get into this right now because we actually do need some iron for this project. We are going to make a cow crusher, but before we do that, I think we should make it a bit of a house. And while we do that, I think we're gonna make it out of oak logs. I'm gonna make it kind of like a basic villager house, like the villager houses we have over there, but just a little longer to actually get the cow crusher in there, because I think here is where we're only going to have a cow crusher, and then we'll make, a sheep farm and everything else like that somewhere else, because right now we are good on that. We don't need that. And I think we're going to also work on our farms, because right now this is all I have, and I do want to upgrade it. Yes, it is producing a decent amount, because if you, it was one of the Minecraft's, I guess you can say, quirks is when you plant things, like let's say potato, then wheat, then potato, then wheat, then potato, then wheat. It grows faster than if you do like potato, potato, wheat, wheat, potato, potato. So it goes faster if you do one and then a different line of crop, I guess you can say. So I think we're gonna make the cow crusher building somewhere over here. Yeah, I think we're gonna do it somewhere. I think we're gonna do it actually right here. Another cow right here. So I think we're gonna build it here, make the outline. I'm gonna start the outline on camera with you guys. The cows do get very loud, so I do suggest making this not terribly far from your house, but not too close where you'll hear the cows constantly. I actually have it at the perfect space right now, but we'll deal with it later on. So we're going to clear out some area over here, and we're going to make room for our cow crusher because we need this. My food supply is just baked potatoes and some bread. I got the cooked mutton from killing some sheep for my bed, but that was really it. So I think we're going to do a 1, 2, 4, 5. No, that's kind of small. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I think this will be good. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah. I think I like how this is looking right now. It's not terribly long, but it's not terribly short. I think this is a little bit better than before. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. 4 up total. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think this is pretty good. 2, 3. Pretty good for now. Maybe we'll strip it, but that is a different question. I think we could do some logs like this, possibly. And I don't have an axe. I think we're gonna make an iron axe actually. And maybe we strip these logs. Decisions we gotta make. But I think I do like it how the logs are turned like this. We can have a double door. I always do double doors on my build. I'm not sure why. I just enjoy the double doors. And maybe we'll do some fences over here on the top. Yeah, alright. We're going to skip the night before monsters come and just completely destroy us. And I'm going to continue the build. And why not do that in the form of another time lapse? Alright, I know this is like, why am I doing, this kind of point of view when I have face cam? But I feel like all Minecraft YouTubers do it this way. Wow, of course there's grass in front of my face. But are you guys ready to see the final house? It's a very simple farmhouse. I am planning on making changes afterwards. The cows are very loud, so I'm going to get out of this. But here it is, the farmhouse. Yeah, it's very, very simple little Minecraft house. It looks like our house, kind of, just no cobble. I do not 100% like the oak up here. I might change it to, sorry about that, to stripped, like I did over here. But we have a small little house over here, and we're gonna have the cow crusher right over here, kind of, I guess, maybe here. So why don't we get started on the cow crusher? Alright, so let's get started on the build itself. So for this build, you're going to need a hopper, chest, water, and of course the cows, along with a wall, which I did forget to bring. I think you should be able to use a fence gate as well. So we're going to try it with the fence gate, but you should use a wall. So what we're going to do here, first we're going to grab the hopper and the chest. We're going to take this hopper. Well, first, sorry, I'm a little ahead. You're gonna dig 2 deep here and 1 deep right here, and then we're gonna place this hopper facing into this block, or whichever block you want. That's going to be the chest, and I want a double chest here, so I'm going to take my chest right here. I'm going to place one here, and then this one attached to it, so I have a double chest for this. And then I'm going to take a staircase and place it upside down like this. So we can still open it, but the cows can't get out. So now, and we're gonna cover this up just for now, and you're gonna see why in a minute. Now we're gonna take some more oak planks or whatever block you're gonna use, and we're gonna put it just like that. From here, you're gonna put a water bucket, and now it's time to get the mobs itself, which is obviously a cow. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna go get some cows. First, obviously, you need some wheat. So we're gonna take some wheat from our little old wheat farm right here, and we're gonna, of course, replant. Always replant, or else you're just doing bad stuff to yourself. So we're gonna compost these seeds. I'm gonna take this wheat, and we're actually going to break these doors for now. And one thing I want to try before we start, I want to try placing a trap door here to see maybe if it'll be any easier to get the cows into. Because usually what you do is when you place a trap door anywhere and you put it down like this, mobs will actually think that there's a block here and they'll just fall into it. So we're going to try to see if that works with the cows as well. So how does this farm work exactly? I'm going to explain to you while we attempt to get the cows in. So we're going to grab some wheat. I think we're just going to let out all the cows, but it's going to be a very big mistake. So I'm going to have a fence gate handy right here and see if we can get just one cow out. Oh wow, we actually have a lot of cows. Wow. Okay, you know what? Let's see. So a cow crusher works pretty much when it works with something called entity cramming, and I am stuck here. I am very much stuck with the cows. So how it works is with entity cramming. So if you have 24, at least in the vanilla version of Java, 24 entities in one single block area, they will start cramming and dying actually, and I am just completely stuck here. No cows are going into there. This is just a bad idea on my part. So what we're gonna do is get all the cows out of here and attempt to put some back in, because I do have the wheat on me, so they're all gonna want this delicious wheat that we have. Ah! Hold up, no, stay. All right, I got wheat. Wants wheat. Get in here. I was breeding a lot of cows when I was off camera, so we would have enough, and now I think I just have too much. There is, this isn't what the cow crusher is. It's not killing the cows. All right, so now we're gonna do with one of these cows that we have in here. We're gonna take a piece of wheat and we're gonna try and gain the cow we're gonna nudge it into this hole here. And I do think the trapdoor is causing a problem, so we are going to take it away. Let's stick with this trapdoor and see if it works. I just want to try it, but it obviously is not working. So now that we have that off, we're going to attempt to nudge a cow, maybe this guy, in here. Definitely try doing this with one cow at a time. Once you have that one cow in there, and you're gonna do this, you're gonna try to get as many cows as you can, but you're gonna be able to breed them. So I'm gonna try to gain at least, hopefully, a couple more in here. But you do want to have 24 in there, and then entity cramming will start. And once you breed, let's say, it'll randomly kill an entity or the cow or whatever is in there. It'll randomly kill one, and you'll get the drops into the hopper. But of course, this is being difficult because I decided to have 14 cows in here at one time, which is a big no-no. So I'm gonna try to get more cows in here, and I'm probably going to have to kill some in the process of this. But yeah, I'm definitely going to have to sadly kill some, because we don't have leads and we don't have anything as of right now. So let's try maybe getting our wheat out. So yeah, I'll be back with cows in here. That's all I gotta say. That there will be multiple cows in this crusher by the time we are back. If these cows ever wanna if you want it, get in. Get in. There we go, we got 2. Nice. Because we have all the cows. Like, we could start breeding them now, which would probably be the smartest way to do it since we have 2 in now. But I do want to... Oh, and I got myself stuck in here. And this is where the problem comes in. Because now that I'm stuck in here, I'm going to have to let the cows out. So this is just not what you want to see. And we're gonna put... Yeah, that was a stair. Oopsies. So yeah, hopefully I'll have cows in there by the time we get back. Alright, so here I have a couple, I think I have 4 cows in here. Yeah, looks like 4 cows in here. And this is how the farm works. All you have to do is sit here with some wheat and just right click over here, and you should see the bunch of hearts, and they start breeding. So with this farm, you have to wait until there's 24, and then it starts working and producing a lot. And now we can actually breed these 2 blocks and take whatever I dropped in here. So yeah, now all this is about is growing your wheat, waiting for breeding time, and then breeding your cows. And you just wait until you have 24 in there, and entity cramming will start all by itself. You'll be able to gather a bunch of raw beef and leather, which leather is always good for books and enchantment books for when you have an enchantment table, and I mean books for enchantment books and for training with villagers. And then raw beef is just a great food source. And actually now I think it is a good time, since I do have some raw beef on me, it is a good time to make a smoker. If you don't know what a smoker is, it is something that will make food items like raw beef, chicken, raw pork, I think it's called. It will make it cook faster in the furnace itself. Raw mutton as well. So what we're going to do here first is we're going to grab some cobblestone. Let's get some 8 pieces of cobblestone to make a regular furnace. So we're going to make a furnace first. And then we're going to take this furnace and take oak logs or any type of logs and put 4 around it. And here we have a smoker. So I'm actually going to move all 3 of these to the corner. So we're going to take this. And we are going to take this. And we're going to move them back over here. And over here. And there's one more type of furnace, but we're going to get into that a little later when we do our mining episode. So here you're going to see it cooks food a lot faster. And now it's all about waiting for those cows to be ready to breed again. So I'm going to do some farming, and we're going to, whenever we can, breed up those cows. And of course, cows are attracted and you breed with wheat, which you saw once I go near here with the wheat, they all come running towards me and they start following me, and we use that to breed them. So let's see if it's breeding time again. It is not, because obviously we just did it. So now I'm going to get rid of these cows, and I am going to do a little more cleaning up my farm and continue breeding them until we have enough for entity cramming. And I'll show you how that works. It is very simple. It's one of the easiest food farms you can make, other than the hopper, but the hopper is the most expensive thing in this farm. And if you can go mining for not even 10 minutes, you should get 5 iron to make yourself a hopper. So I'm going to do a little bit cleaning up and a little bit of decorating around. And I think actually we're going to make that farm of wheat and potatoes a bit bigger. So I think we're going to do that. Yeah, we're going to clear out some space over there, and we're going to move this farm right next to it, so we can have access to wheat right next to the cows that we now have over here. And this fence is so they don't bob up too much. I forgot to say that. The fence so they don't bob up too much. And also you can just, you don't fall in the farm, because if you fall in the farm, you're going to let all the cows out, and that's just really unfortunate. So I'm going to do a little bit more clearing and clearing out these cows. All of them all over here. They're hiding, and we're going to take that coal too. And there goes my shovel. I think I actually do have another stone shovel. And I think we're going to make the move to iron too. So yeah, this is a great way for source of raw beef and leather. And yeah, as you can see, well, we ran out of coal there, but we cannot place, let's say, oak logs in here as and it won't burn it, because this is just for food. Like, we can't put, what else is in my inventory that I can burn? Nothing really, but we can put the oak logs here and it will burn. If we shift click it, it does not shift click into here. So we're gonna put all our raw beef into here and just let it smoke out, and we're going to do some more clearing and redirect the farm and make the farm. We're going to redo our wheat and potato, which is another good source of food. The potatoes we got from the village, so if you do find a village near you, go to the farms. They may have wheat, potatoes, possibly carrots, and even if you're really, really lucky, you'll get some melons or pumpkins in there. Sadly, we didn't get lucky here. We didn't get pumpkins or melons in our village, so we are just gonna have to wait to get those. But once we do, we'll definitely make a farm for that. And if you were here last season, we did make an automatic melon and pumpkin farm. So that was a lot of fun to make, and it produces so much because it was also a bone meal farm as well, but sadly that season I did not explain how to make it a bone meal farm. This season we're definitely going to. So I'm going to clear out some area, and I'm going to get started on making this our crop farm. So maybe we do a time lapse for it and say goodbye to that coal, because I just completely covered it. So yeah, we're gonna do some farming, and I'll show you guys how it looks afterwards. All right, the farm is done. The cow crusher is now crushing the cows, and it's time to show you guys how the farm looks and how the cow crusher works itself. So we're gonna put the wheat into our offhand. I did some mining in the meantime. So here is a farm. Of course, it's the same thing, just in a larger area. We have our potatoes, our wheat, whatever, same thing there. And we have water sources with trapdoors on top, so we can freely walk across here with no problems. And also we put some 2 light sources here and here. I think I'm gonna add another one over here and one right here indoors. And then once we of course get more crops, if we get carrots, it's going to be wheat, potato, carrot, wheat, potato, carrot, and so on and so forth. And if we get beetroot, we're going to do the same thing. Beetroot, blah. Sugarcane, we're going to make a different farm for this, because this food is, as you can tell, working around food. So sugarcane isn't really for food, it's for other stuff, and we'll talk about, other than sugar, sugar is used in a recipe to make foods. This is just straight up food stuff. And we're gonna have a melon and pumpkin farm. So going into here now, we have our cow crusher, and I'm gonna take, there's nothing in there right now, but if we go like this, get on top and hold down the right click and just twist around, you're gonna hear, as you can see on my subtitles, it says cow dies. That because entity cramming is happening now. And here we have 9 raw beef and 5 leather. And if you keep on going back with more and more wheat, the better rates you're gonna have, and the more food you will have in the end game, which is just amazing. And we can just throw this into here and it'll get cooked. And I did a little system here where I put a hopper facing into a chest right here that will automatically take out the stuff here and let everything just cook quicker, and we can just collect just like that. And I'm gonna put my iron into here actually, and add some coal, because we do need some iron, because next episode we're going mining. And actually I did find a little bit of I was down in the mines before, and I did find something pretty cool, so I am excited to show you guys that in the next episode. So definitely get subscribed if you haven't turned notifications, so you know when the next episode comes out, because I am very excited to go back down into the mines with you guys to see what I found, because we actually did find another type of crop down there. And if you know what that means, you know what that means. And if you don't, wait until next episode. So with that out of the way, cow crusher is now fully operational. We have a farm area, and yeah, this is looking pretty good. I think I'm gonna change a couple things about this house, because it does look a bit weird, and but that's for a different episode. I'm very excited to continue doing these, and I've so far been loving this new series, loving starting over, new world, new everything. So let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Don't forget to leave a like if you're new. Let's switch screens, because I love doing the transition while I'm here. So I don't know why, I just love doing it. Usually do it on stream, so we're doing YouTube videos now because we're not streaming right now. But talking about streams, I do have a Twitch. I'll leave a link down to it in the description. I don't really stream anymore, but hopefully in the future we will be streaming. Also, I want to leave a quick reminder, I do post videos now for Survival Series every Tuesday and Thursday, so get subscribed and turn on notifications so you know when I post. And if you really enjoyed this video, just go down in comments and just let me know what you thought of it. Comments really help out the video, and I really need the help. And don't forget to leave a like. And I'll see you guys in the next one, because we've done everything. We got our new food source, and we got a source of leather, which I'm very excited about. So I'll see you guys in the next one. Good night, everybody.